dribbling quite a bit, the more wide-open style can also lead to careless play.
Now, here is James. Pass to Aiden. Shoots from 12.
DeAndre.
And the basket is good. Legs now in the final stages of this regular season. These two teams both highly motivated.
Well, BA, playoff positioning is on the line, so games like this take on an even greater significance. Postseason intensity on display.
The burden of expectation is real for these teams.
They can all sense it.
Now Los Angeles with it. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
Warriors foul. Draymond Green. First
and there's
foul.
the whistle on the shot.
First team
so 2
foul.
free throws for him coming up.
Shooting for the
And
Lakers.
we know Aiden has
DeAndre
all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM
LeBron James.
than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Outside Butler. Pocket 4. Up and over Kennard. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Hachimura. Down low. And James gets it to go.
Assisted by
James has
Rui
got his
Hachimura.
second basket on the night.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Pass to Green. Unloads. And that one's long. Los Angeles leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Right wing.
2 minutes.
James outside. The putback.
Rui
Great
Hachimura.
positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Curry. No made baskets yet. Here's Porzingis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it, too.
Hachimura outside. Kennard outside. Back to Hachimura. Off target from outside.
You know, all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling. Grab that.
Curry's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Rui Hachimura.
And the basket
Assist
by
from
Hachimura.
LeBron James.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, Green. That's tipped. And they're running. 4 seconds left.
LeBron James.
And it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it
Your
takes
Warriors.
is a half second of error.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers
12.
finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Kennard outside. It's Smart on the wing. James outside. They get it again. Back to Smart. James outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's James. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Warriors trail by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. LeBron wants his respect. He says the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
Los Angeles calls
He's
timeout.
earned it. Allie, thank you. And the Lakers call time here. Well, they call him Stay Ready, Tim. Moses Moody has done just that and produced when his number was called.
Yeah, BA, there's not a lot of flash to his game. It's mostly hustle and floor spacing. And with those long arms, he is a difference maker defensively.
Los Angeles making a change here.
Make some noise.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And it's LaRavia missing. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Up top, Curry. Outside, Moody. Second chance shot. The kick out, Curry. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Smart. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
First trip to the free throw
Shooting
line
for
for
the
him
Lakers.
tonight.
Luke Kennard.
And the technical free throw is good. All right, guys, we're lucky to have sharpsh00ter43 joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A
Warriors
serious
foul.
challenge. Okay,
Stephen
Shams,
Curry.
thanks for that report.
First personal foul.
He got him. No
First
doubt
team
that's
foul.
a foul. And it's going to be a transition
At
take
the line for
foul.
the Lakers.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, that's Curry doing what he does best, doing damage from the outside.
Back to Laravia. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 3. Back to Moody. On the wing, Curry. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a hustle player of the year to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Double team on Butler. Porzingis for 3. Kennard with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. Inside. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Personal foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see.
Substitution for Los
Positioning
Angeles.
to draw the charge.
Jared
Out of
Vanderbilt.
bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Vanderbilt inside. That one no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
That's the
And
end
a
of the
pretty
second
tightly
quarter
contested
with the
game.
score. Your Warriors 14, the Lakers
And we're
18.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. 4-point game. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
On the wing, Green.
Come to me.
Pass to Curry.
Yo, yo, yo!
For the tie. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Smart left side. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Aiden was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Clock is at 3. Curry. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Hachimura with room to shoot.
Rui
Gets it to
Hachimura.
go from the corner.
Assist goes to
He has 6.
LeBron James.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Yeah, their
Timeout
defense
call
is
for
starting
the
to wear
Lakers.
down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." Back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
It's been a rough quarter for them. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Pass to Smart. From the arc. The Lakers with another miss. Looking for their first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know they want it right here, right now.
Butler with the ball. Guarded by Kleba. Back to Green. Now here's Moody for the lead. Oh, nice D from Kennard.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
Pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Nice deflection
Substitution
there.
on the court.
Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
And here's Laravia. Here's Hachimura. 6 points for him. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Curry. Curry with the big motor.
Curry
Finishes in transition.
Yeah, forget about it. Out in space like that, Curry is going to make you pay every time.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Moody. And it's
2
good.
points.
Assisting on the play was Curry.
The assist by Steph.
And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Hayes for three. Golden State with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Curry for three. Golden State with a rebound.
2 points. Moses Moody.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Kennard with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Kennard. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lakers trail by 6. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And
with
so
the
it's
score.
the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point.
28. The Lakers. 22.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Knocks it loose. Outside Butler. On the wing, Curry. There's the block. Kleba outside. Back to Laravia. Kleba down.
Maxi
And
Kleba.
finished off by Kleba.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Butler. Right side Green. And here's Curry for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Smart for three. The
Marcus
shot's
Smart.
good on the assist by James.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Right side Moody. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Laravia. He's covered by Curry. Laravia outside. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Here's Kleba. The Warriors pull it in. And some reason, he decided to foul there.
That's an odd move.
First
Maybe
personal
there's
foul.
something else behind it.
First team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was
Now
thinking
into the
right
lineup for the
there.
Lakers.
He needs to get his head in the game.
Butler on the wing. Outside Moody. Left side Butler. Back to Curry.
And that's
Lakers
just
foul
Curry
call.
doing what he
Marcus
does.
Smart.
Frustrating
Personal
defense.
foul. Second team
And a
foul.
look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points
Marcus
off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Butler going in strong. And it's Butler with the jam.
And when the game is tight, Jimmy Butler finds a way.
Pass to Kennard.
Two minutes remaining.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Here's Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's gotten 4
Los
this
Angeles
quarter.
calls timeout.
It's what we've come to expect over and over again. Steph Curry coming up big.
The call, the Lakers.
All right, fans, that was yours.
Trailing by 5. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying on stage. Coach
Warriors
challenging
foul.
the team to play faster.
Kristaps
He emphasized
Porzingis.
the main focus
First
is that first
personal
pass
foul.
off a turnover or a
First team
rebound.
foul.
Make it quicker to get the ball out and into
At the
transition.
line for the Lakers,
Let's see if those words actually
DeAndre.
work.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Peyton. And he's
Lakers
going to the
foul
line
call.
for 2. The official
Marcus
saw
Smart.
contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on
Third team
Marcus
foul.
Smart.
The officials were right on top of that.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Kennard. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to
Butler.
generate much better shots than that.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's Kennard. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Horford inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. DeAndre
Got to give
Ayton.
them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share
Taking
with
2
younger
shots.
guys.
He drops the first one. And that brings him with an 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Los Angeles foul. Luke Kennard. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to
At
drop.
the line
Tough
for
one
two.
to miss.
Gary Payton the second.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Laravia. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. And alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Wembanyama. 76ers getting the bucket.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at the court. Never takes a possession.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with a forceful finish.
Maxey. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. That was a great finisher, not dump that ball. I still can't figure that one out.
Defensive foul. BJ.
Closing out the season, Stan, it's a little bittersweet for the guys who have already said they're going to retire. We're going to miss them.
Yeah, it can lead to some emotional farewell games. And if the guy's a star, even the opposing fans may celebrate his career.
Wembanyama with the rebound. It's deflected. And And they get it back. And Wembanyama throws it down.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Counted good. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that's a lesson for the team. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details.
Vassell outside. There's the triple. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
San Antonio trailing here. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Maxey. 7 points in the game.
Paul George.
And the shot goes in.
The assist.
George has got his second basket of the night.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
And Greg with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
To the middle. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
76ers foul.
And you think about the style of
Kelly
Sixers head
Oubre
coach
Jr.
Greg,
First
what stands out to you?
foul.
He just has a
Second
willingness
team
to
foul.
experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever would have let go of the
Paul
rim.
George. Assist.
Excellent on both ends. of that
Trendon
play.
Watford.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
76ers ball.
The 76ers leading. Knocks it loose. And Grimes has it in the corner. The three. It's good from long
Trendon
range.
Watford.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. 76ers on top. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Here's Bono. The shot by Barlow, no good. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Annie LaForce.
Remaining San Antonio
Spurs are
ball.
on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said,
Coming
quote,
onto
I've
the
been
floor
on board
for
since
the
day one.
76ers.
We know it's not going to be a
Edwards.
straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned. Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him.
3 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Well, that tells you all you need to know about catching. He can make exciting plays off the
Justin Edwards.
Here we go, Coach. The
Assistant.
2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy. But it
76
starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
The assist totals get just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Champagny, still without a basket.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Maxey, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So both teams making some changes here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The wide open look here for Fox. And that time also a missed shot. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Puts up a three, and the 76ers get it back. From downtown, another miss by Maxey. Spurs trail by 11. On the wing, Fox. Driving inside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, Fox, what a finish.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to continue, the standard's been set. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Well, you can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Here's McLaughlin. Misses the baby hook. The 76ers leading by 9. From deep, Maxey. No good there. .106 left in the first half of the game. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second bucket of the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution
58 seconds left in the second quarter.
Tyrese Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey
Assist
can be
goes
such
to
a problem. He
Kelly
attacks
Oubre Jr.
with that relentless energy.
Back to Harper. Second chance shot. The three from Barnes. The Spurs getting another chance here. And contact
76ers
down the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Kelly
throws.
Oubre Jr.
San Antonio shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
First team foul.
Typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Johnson with the block.
Strong defense from Johnson. Love seeing him use that athleticism to come up with blocks.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Plumlee in the high post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Come get it. Pass to Bona. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bona's got his first 2 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim.
That's the end of the first half with the score.
And so is Philadelphia. Holding on to the 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Right side, George. From deep, Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Throws it from outside.
3.
Maxey's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. And here's Vassell from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this is what you like about his perimeter.
Tyrese Maxey.
He never gave up and challenged the deep one.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
The 3 from Barnes. The shot that time, not on target.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Another miss by Maxey. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you guys.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Vassell, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Oubre inside the 3-point line. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal
Harrison
foul.
Barnes picks one up.
First team
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this
Shooting
game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
Pass to Vassell. Now Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Harper with the ball. Now defended by
remaining
Oubre.
in the third.
Here's Olynyk. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Olynyk's got his first points of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the
First
same page.
personal foul.
And we got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line.
Shooting for
Shams, what's the story?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron
Philadelphia
threshold.
foul.
That is so true.
Brendan Watford.
Shams, thank you very much for the
First
report.
personal foul.
Well, this
First
is the
team
level
foul.
of physicality Harper has to adjust to.
At the
It's
line
going
for
to get
two.
rough out there at times.
Harper.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
And Matador defense,
Philadelphia
that's
foul.
one of the easiest shots
Brendan
he is
Watford.
ever going to see.
Second
An
personal foul.
unorganized defense like that
Second
is not
team
going to
foul.
help them close this deficit.
At the line for your Spurs, Harper.
Good on the second free throw.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be,
Quinton Grimes.
firmly in the driver's seat.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Okay, everybody.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 17. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, even with the defense smothering him, Fox stays composed and gets it to go.
And so it's going to be a
That's a 3-second violation.
out there on the defense.
Philadelphia ball.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow.
Shooting for
Gee,
Philadelphia.
he gets up the court in
Paul
a hurry.
George.
And you combine his
At
water
the line
bug
for
quickness
one.
with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Off target with his three. Spurs trail by 15. The Spurs working the ball around now. Vassell, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by George, wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he comes up with the deuce.
From Keldon Johnson.
Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
That's the end of the
So
third
it's
quarter with the
Philadelphia.
score.
13 points up at the end of the period.
39.
And their ability to get points to the paint has made all the difference in this one.
52.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers leading by 13. To the inside. Kicks it out to Maxey. Outside, George. Looking to get it going. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Outside, Fox. From outside, off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in
Tyrese
rebounding
Maxey.
after that one. And who doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team? Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
Inside, George.
Spurs foul.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play shot here for him.
Another
At the
good
line.
play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a deep three from Fox. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Grimes. Oubre for three. Bangs
Kelly
home the
Oubre
trifecta.
Jr. 3 points.
Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Paul
A
George.
nice shot by George.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fox with the jam.
A little something extra with that finish from Fox.
Oubre outside. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score,
Kelly
and maybe
Oubre
should,
Jr.
screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think it's underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket I'm fine with that.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the
Tyrese
defense
Maxey.
right there.
Assist goes to
Miss. I mean,
Kelly
this is
Oubre Jr.
incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
2 minutes
Oubre on the
remaining in the
wing.
game. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Vassell. Rebound San Antonio. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Right side, George. Up top, Maxey. Oubre outside. The 19-foot shot.
Kelly Oubre
Again,
Jr.
Philadelphia.
Assisted.
And as we head to the final
Tyrese
buzzer
Maxey.
here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year. So tonight we'll make it 46.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Maxey. And he drives in. They shoot again. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here's Vassell from the arc.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last
Philadelphia
touch by
ball.
Vassell.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grimes. Oubre for three. No good. So it's Philadelphia.
That's the end of
everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do much. Easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And here's Minnesota now. This game against Los Angeles here. Their first look at the Clippers. Outside McDaniels. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Brook Lopez.
First personal foul.
An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels. Defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
Free throw good, McDaniels. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, BA, for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Edwards with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. The open shot by Edwards. No good off the back of the rim. It's Beal on the wing. No one near him. Garland, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Edwards. Leonard pulls down the board. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force. A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Foul to the Timberwolves.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few lanes could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all three levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Gobert.
And the basket by Gobert.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Timberwolves.
Did you see that? John Collins.
All right, folks.
Sauce
If
on that
you want a
slam.
t-shirt, come on and make some noise.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And here's Edwards outside.
Anthony Edwards.
Knocks down the
Three-point
triple.
basket.
Edwards, such a terrific athlete. He can stop and pop those in with ease.
Pass to Beal. Into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
First.
He'll take those all day long.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And Beal puts up a deep three. Off the mark there with a three. Outside McDaniels. There's the three. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
He can't get anything to fall, at least
Minnesota
not
charged
this
with a
quarter.
foul.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Matherin. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. Takes the three. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Ball to the Timberwolves. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
Jr.
Done with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Matherin. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Here's Reed. Back to Highland. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Assist.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Doubled by Dunn. Here's Reed. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Sends it home from three-point land. Matherin's got 5 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
First trip to the line for him here.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
And he sinks the second.
Chris Dunn is maybe the top defensive guard in the league when you think about on the ball and off the ball. He's a menace at the defensive end of the floor and a key rotational player.
And that's the end of the first
And
quarter.
so it's the Los Angeles Clippers
Your Clippers
with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Minnesota 13.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Jones from outside. And they recover it. Pass to Kona Niederhauser. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6.
Charging
And
foul
Chris
called
Dunn
on
gets the whistle that time.
Chris Dunn.
That's his first
First
foul of the
personal
game.
foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Reed. The kick out to Edwards. And here's Clark for 3.
Clark.
Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Edwards, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's DeSumo. Overdone. The kick out to Edwards. DeSumo on the wing. Outside Edwards. Here's Shannon. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to Miller. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Brian, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
From the arc. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Randall outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Down low. Here's Collins.
John Collins.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
2 minutes remaining
Really
in the
piling
first
on
half.
the lead with a dunk like that.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball
Isaiah
tremendously well.
Jackson for 2.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Left side, DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Back to Daniels. Offensive board. They still need this. And stolen by Leonard. That's tipped. And stolen by Edwards. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Assisted by
DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points.
Good gamble that
foul
time.
for the Timberwolves.
As much as anybody
Anthony
wants
Edwards.
this team to be out in the open
First
floor.
personal foul.
So both teams
First
changing
team
it up
foul.
here.
Substitution
105
on
left
court.
to the first half. Shot's good by Mathurin.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Timberwolves. Timeout.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, BA, they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 13. The 3, DiVincenzo. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a
Brook
pair.
Lopez.
That's on
Second
Brook
personal
Lopez.
foul.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Rudy Gobert.
And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Timberwolves trail by 12. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Play into his straight. Gobert inside.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
On the wing, Matherin. Out to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Matherin missing. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his second basket on the night.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
For three, Matherin sinks it from distance.
Benedict.
And the Clippers lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer.
Anthony
Fires
Edwards.
in the triple.
3 points.
Edwards has got 6.
Well, Ant will pull up from anywhere beyond the arc. Of course, more than comfortable letting it fly from the corner.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Beal.
Out of bounds.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Clippers basketball.
That's exactly what Rudy brings to your team on the defensive end.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. That one's good for 2. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
With the 10-footer. Kept alive. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Darius Garland.
Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line.
Some changes for Minnesota.
Let's give a hand to your
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to McDaniels. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Brian, back to you.
Minnesota charged with a foul.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you.
Shannon, first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Sanders, no good.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board. He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Three-pointer, Beal gets the 3 ball to go. Beal's got 5 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Good on the second one. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am.
2 minutes remaining in the
Beyond
third
the
quarter.
dollars
2
and
minutes.
cents. It's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Highland. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time.
Bones Highland.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second
A
team
little
foul.
under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Beal, that one's good.
Beal.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
In transition. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the left wing. Three-pointer, Beal. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Beal.
Bradley Beal.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Derrick Jones Jr. with the assist.
16 points for Bradley Beal.
Again, I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Shannon's shot is off. Beal from outside. Beal with another miss. Outside Highland. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Highland.
Substitution for your Clippers, Isaiah Jackson.
Beal from outside. Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Los Angeles.
With a score.
Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
It's game time in San Francisco. As the crowd looks to cheer on. Their Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, nothing bothers coaches more than turnovers. I'm sure it was not quiet in that post-game locker room.
That's an inbound violation.
That'll be a 5-second call.
The ball goes to Minnesota.
Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
Curry outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry for the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they were able to take the season series in that matchup last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standings.
That'll be 8 seconds.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Dosunmu. Green with the block.
Minnesota
you see
ball.
the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Pass to Gobert.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because
Anthony
he's a
Edwards.
dangerous threat off the dribble.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Hey, who got him?
Now here's Curry. Providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way
Warriors
the NBA
foul.
game is played.
Jimmy Butler.
And it is hard to
First
find a
personal
player
foul.
who's had the
First
impact
team foul.
of a Steph Curry, making us
Shooting for the
rethink what
Timberwolves.
is possible.
Rudy Gobert.
Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Another miss by Curry.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Out to the right wing. They get it back. Pass to Reed. That one's in, his first shot this game.